What's good, everybody? It's your boy Hamza from Ather Gaming, and today, guys, I'm coming to you with a brand new video. And yes, this is a follow-up to my first place undefeated Dragon Link deck profile. A lot of people were asking for like test hands or like a combo tutorial, and I am going to bring that to you guys. But before we get into it, of course, you know I'm gonna ask you to do, make sure to like the video, guys. Let's try and hit 100 likes. We're doing a really good job with our likes, so let's keep it up. Of course, comment down what you guys think and subscribe if you haven't, because we are less than 80 subscribers away from that super insane 6,000 subscriber giveaway. And then on top of that, I'm gonna ask you guys to go ahead and check out the link down below where you guys can find our Patreon, and you guys can try and take advantage of all the awesome opportunities we offer you guys. But anyways, enough of me rambling, let's get straight into these combos. Alright guys, so starting off with the first combo. Again, I am playing like a lot of cards in my deck, so I'm just gonna start, instead of power shuffling to save some time, I'm just gonna shuffle half the deck on screen right here. So like that, like this, whoops, like this, like this, like this. Shuffle it on screen, and then the other half, and shuffle this together as well, like this, to show you guys the consistency. And then again, slap it together, and then shuffle this as well for you guys, like this. And now we are going to go ahead and draw our 5 cards. So, and a good luck cut, like this. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, put the deck right here, X deck here. I'm gonna go ahead and start with our cards. So we open Ash Blossom, Relaxy Guard Dragon, Noctivision Dragon, Infinite Impermanence, and Dragon Shrine. So this hand is actually very, very good. We did get built up with the Dragon Shrine, and I know a lot of my haters were probably hoping that I failed, but yeah, so you guys can see right here the consistency of the deck. We opened 2 hand traps to stop our opponent from playing, and then we opened combo, plus we opened 1 extender to play through Nibiru. So it is really good. So we're gonna go ahead and we are going to activate our Dragon Shrine, use Dragon Shrine's effect, and Shrine is gonna go ahead and send our let's go ahead and grab this guy real quick. Abster Router to get Tracer or Dark Realm. We can get Abster Router to the graveyard. Router will trigger to add Tracer to our hand, like that. Cool. And now right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and normal summon our Tracer, and then of course link Tracer off into a Striker Dragon right here. And then of course we are going to go ahead and go Chainlink 1 Striker and Chainlink 2 Noctivision. So Noct will summon himself, Striker will trigger to add our Boot Sector launch. So we're gonna get Secti right here. A downside to playing a 6-card deck is, again, you need to go through your deck quite a lot, and there's a lot to go through. So I'm gonna shuffle on camera right here again, because we are going to be drawing a card. And then of course Ravine goes to the graveyard, and then we link these 2 away, so Striker and our Noctivision, into our Romulus right here. Cool. And then we're gonna of course go Chainlink 1 Romulus, Chainlink 2 Noctivision to of course protect our Romulus from hand traps. So Noctivision will draw us a card, so Gamma, and this card will go ahead and grab us our Dragonity Divine Lance. Again, if we drew Phalanx there, it wouldn't have mattered because we already have our other guys. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, grab our Divine Lance. Now we're gonna go ahead and equip the Divine Lance onto our Phalanx, and then use its effect. I mean, not our Phalanx, our Romulus, sorry. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab our Phalanx. Use Phalanx's effect to special himself, and then turn Romulus away into our Link Cross right here. Cool. We're gonna use Link Cross effect. And now what we're gonna do is summon our 2 tokens. I know zones are super clogged right now. I'm gonna see if I can make this a little better for you guys right here. I think this would be good. So now we're gonna go Phalanx and a token away into our Marcher, and then Marcher effect to target the Phalanx to reborn Phalanx. The reason why you do it here is because you only want one side of your zones to be clogged, and the middle card has to be a dragon monster in case you do get like disrupted or whatever. But yeah, now we're here. We're gonna go ahead and turn our Marcher and our Link Cross away into our Fiber right here. Cool. Gonna go ahead and use our Fiber effect to summon a tuner from our deck. So here you have 2 options. I'm gonna explain right here. You can get the Ghost Ogre for like extra disruption, or you just get the standard Red Rose Dragon, which will get the Red Rose. And then we're gonna synchro our Rose and our token away into our Herald. right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and use our Red Rose effect. When Red Rose is sent from the field to the grave by synchro material, like I explained to you guys before, this enables us to actually summon another Rose Dragon from our deck. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our White Rose like this. Gonna link White Rose away into our LP, and then link our Phalanx away into our Striker Dragon. And the reason why we do this is to play around cards like Ghost Ogre and just give us like all sorts of other advantages. So now we're gonna go ahead and use LP effect, and LP is gonna go ahead and grab us Brotor like this. Then Brotor effect is gonna trigger. We're gonna target our LP, and then we're gonna discard our Gamma, but since we have Herald, Gamma gets banished. I'm gonna go ahead and grab our Levianeer. You have a lot of plays, like of course you can add Levianeer, you can add Black Metal Dragon, you can add Darkness Metal, you can add Black Dragon Wire Buster, it doesn't really matter. But for this instance, I'm gonna grab Levianeer. Cool. Now from here, what do? You turn our Needle Fiber and our LP away into our Protector Rope, because you can't summon other monsters other than dragons. Then we link our Brotor away into our Pisty like this. And the reason why Pisty is pointing the other way is because you still have two zones. You see my zones right here. So now what I like to do actually is I like to, if I have targets, I would like to Levianeer first to summon Levianeer. Levianeer will go ahead and rip a card from my opponent's hand, and I can just Pisty back what I banished to like maximize efficiency. So I'm gonna Pisty back Tracer. Yeah, let's get Tracer. Cool. Now from here, what we are going to do is we're still locked into dragons because of Pisty, so we're going to turn Pisty and our Protector Rope away into, like I said before, one of our best forms of disruption, which is our Heretic Seal. And then we're going to go ahead and turn Levianeer and Striker away into our Union Carrier, like here. So it was a Striker. Yeah, I just wanted to get my zone placement. Again, if you play on the other side, you can have your monster like that, but it doesn't matter. Now what we can do is we have two separate lines to play. You can roll Legacy Guard Dragon, or you can use Boot Sector Launch. Of course, I'm going to use Sector Launch, so just activate Sector Launch and then Tracer pop it. And now Tracer will summon out your monster. So from here, I'll actually summon Silver Rokket, because like I said before, I like to keep Recharger in my deck for a follow-up play for next turn. So I'm going to go ahead and grab our Silver Rokket like this. And then we're going to Synchro Summon our Silver Rokket and our Tracer away into our Savage. Now from here, Savage is going to go ahead and equip our Fiber. We're going to get the strongest monster. Then Carrier target our Savage Dragon. Whoa, Carrier target our Savage Dragon. And he's going to go ahead and equip our Dragon Buster Destruction Swordsman to Savage like this. So yeah, and then of course you still have the Royal Guard Dragon for follow play. You still have Imperm and Ash, and you have Ash, which is the only hand trap that actually works under Herald of the Arclight, which is very, very good and potent in that regard. And yeah, so essentially what kind of you netted was basically the way that this deck functions is you really want to just sort of force your opponent to hand trap you. Then you have your extenders. So like you see here, I have the Royal Guard Dragon. So if my opponent was to like interrupt me when I had the Herald already on board, I could use World Legacy Guard Dragon to reborn the Phalanx, just go into a Fiber and just do this play without the Herald, which sucks, but I mean you still get the Savage Dragon. One more reborn actually nets you. So we have one negate plus a Walking Floodgate that turns off almost every deck, every like Eldritch deck. We have a Savage Dragon that's at like 15,000 attack, because 30k plus half this, 37 plus 1,000, 4750. Then we have a Union Carrier, we have a Heretic Seal. Now during our opponent's turn, we're going to use Heretic Seal, we're going to tribute it to bounce a card, and then Seal's going to summon us two monsters, okay? It's either going to grab us Safer, or he's going to go ahead and grab us Black Metal. And now this is for if our opponent outs our Black Metal, we just search Darkness Metal and follow for next turn, or we get Safer, and if they don't kill Safer, we get Levianeer. So that was it for my first test hand. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the second test hand. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into the next combo tutorial, or like test hand, just show you guys the maximum consistency of this deck. So right here, put the deck down, and now we're gonna draw our 5. Actually, we'll do a cut for good luck right here, just show you guys. Okay, now we're gonna draw 5. We're gonna go ahead and grab our Safer, which is already a 1-card combo, which is really good. Another Imperm, Red Rose, Driver, and Gamma. So like I said before, I constructed this deck to be able to open at least 2 hand traps in almost every hand, plus combo. So like I said here, up in Gamma and Imperm. Yes, the rest of my hand is actually Dog Dookie Butt, but it doesn't matter because we opened Safer and Gamma, which is a way to protect Safer. Resolving, gonna go ahead and normal Safer, use Safer's effect to tribute. And the reason why I did that is if my opponent actually just ashes, we just go Gamma. Now we have a free Needle Fiber on board to force our opponent to play the game. But yeah, Safer's gonna go ahead and grab us our Black Metal Dragon. Now this is actually cool because I can show you another line where if you don't actually have early Tracer access, this will happen. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our Black Dragon. Black Dragon to our hand, cool. Gonna banish Safer to summon the Black Dragon. Okay, and we have not normal summoned yet. Do I want to normal summon this card? No, because I don't want to, I don't want to link it off because I need it for Needle Fiber. Can I PC it back? No, I shouldn't do that right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into Striker Dragon. I'm gonna go Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. Actually, Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2 because I've technically prioritized the Black Dragon first. Get this and get this. Cool. And then I go special. Whoops. Yeah, anyways, that goes special by matching this, summon this, and then link 2 away into our Romulus effect to add our Divine Lance. For the most part, you're always going to be adding Divine Lance. Worst case scenario, if you do draw Phalanx, so say for example we drew Phalanx right here, right, and you guys don't really know what to do, you would actually go ahead and grab your Dragon Ravine instead, and you would use Ravine to pitch the Phalanx to dump the Phalanx, and then send like an Absorber to search the Tracer, and then in that regard you would just end on like one less form disruption, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab our Divine Lance. So let's go ahead and grab that guy real quick. So Divine Lance, where are you? Of course, he's top of my deck. And then of course, like I showed you guys before, I'm gonna go ahead and equip the Divine Lance, get the wrong guy, get the Phalanx, summon the Phalanx, and then this will fall off with this. And again, this is our hand, pretty nuts. I'm gonna go ahead and get our Link Cross like this. Link Cross effect, 2 tokens. 2 tokens here and here. I know I messed up, but oh well. You just wanna make sure that you don't have a monster in the middle zone, which is right here. You just don't want a monster in this zone. But yeah, we're gonna go into Marcher. Marcher, target the Phalanx, and reborn the Phalanx like that. And now we can go Needle Fiber right here. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go Needle Fiber. I'm just trying to see if I can do the other play, which is kind of cool. So right there, Needle Fiber effect is gonna go ahead and grab our Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Then we're gonna go ahead and normal, and then synchro into Herald. Herald, and then Red Rose will trigger to grab our White Rose, which is right here. And then of course you guys already know the play from here, so you go into LP and into Striker Dragon. Sorry about that. Striker Dragon, where are you? Striker Dragon, right here. Cool. Now from here we're gonna go ahead and use LP effect. LP is gonna give us Brotor. And then like I said before, since we do not have access to Tracer, we're probably gonna want to get Tracer right here. So get Brotor. Brotor effect, target this guy. It doesn't matter what you discard here because technically both these cards are dead. So I'm just gonna go ahead and discard the Gamma, and then it's gonna go ahead and trigger to add our Tracer to our hand. Cool. Then we're gonna, again, like I said before, turn these 2 away. Make sure you don't turn the Brotor away because you actually just can't make a Pisty, so it kind of sucks. So turn the Brotor away into Pisty like this, and then you can Pisty back anything you want like this. And then actually, do I have a Banished Dragon? Yeah, I'll just Pisty back Safer. Pisty back Safer, and then like I said before, you do this play, which turns into Seals, and then you turn this play, which turns into our Carrier like this. And then you go boom boom Carrier. Yeah, okay. Sector. Sector effect, special Tracer. Tracer effect, pop Sector. Tracer summon from deck. Again, like I always say, summon the silver. Link. Imagine if Beastfelder was dark, then I could make it Beastfelder. Summon into our Savage Dragon right here. Savage effect. Equip our Needle Fiber. And then, of course, we have Imperm, like lucky guys. Union Carrier target. grab our Buster Destruction Swordsman, which is right here. Perfect. So I'm just gonna put this here so you guys can see it a little better. Keep our hand a little bit back here. Cool. Yeah, okay. So now essentially what we ended with a Unicair. So same play, you guys can see the consistency of the deck. Same play, we have the Disruption. Since we don't have since we don't have access to Levineer, we would Seals, bounce, and we would summon probably the little baby Black Metal, because there's really cool interaction that you can do after. So we have Seals, we have Savage, who's at, again, with 4200. We have Herald, who's like Walking Back Cosmos, and we have Ghost Ogre this time. And the reason why this is very important to have is because if Ogre was in our hand, we wouldn't be able to activate it, because Ogre says you have to send him from the hand to the graveyard. But he's on the field, it says you can send from the field to the graveyard. And Herald says monsters from the hand or deck are banished, but not from the field. So you can use Ogre's effect on the field to send it to the graveyard and then destroy a face-up card on the field. Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna go ahead and read Neil Fiber just to show that I'm not cheating. It says it cannot activate its effects this turn, not for the rest of the turn or whatever. So you can use Herald. So you have Herald, Imperm, again, we have the negate, this, and I'll show you guys the interaction I was talking about. Use Seals, tribute Seals, bounce a card. Seals effect will summon our Black Metal. Say our opponent for whatever reason kills Black Metal, right? Black Metal will go, okay? So we're gonna go Chainlink 1 Black Metal and Chainlink 2 Brotor. So Black Metal will add this, and then Brotor will trigger to summon itself from the graveyard like this. And then we go Brotor effect, target something, discard this, add Levineer to our hand. Right here, get Levy. Okay, cool. So now, again, we still have 5,000 monsters on board, and the reason why I like to keep this card equipped to Savage is to stop like potential super polys. So now during our turn we draw, it doesn't matter what we draw, say this card is gone because you ogred them, you summon Levineer, you destroy their board, you link these guys away into Borrelsword Dragon, and you go GG. So yeah, that's it for my combos, guys. If you guys liked it, make sure to like it. Alright guys, so that was it for the deck profile. I mean the combo tutorial, I don't know why I said deck profile. If you guys liked the video, make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys comment what you guys want to see next, and of course subscribe so you don't miss out on that massive giveaway, and turn on notification bells on as well. And again, quickly, I'm just going to end this video by saying, guys, this is Hamza, and like I always say, keep on shining and never give up on your dreams. Peace.